There's one of my Sulphurhead Maylandi peacock gras tanks. This is a beautiful peacock species that gets a bright blaze on their head, similar to a yellow blaze lithobates, and then they get a jet black body when they're fired up. My most dominant male in here right now is that guy right there. He's been getting a little nicer every day. His body's been getting really dark, but within another inch or so, he should be extremely nice. Jet black body, maybe get more orange in the blaze. His egg spots are beautiful at this size as well. I bought these when they're about an inch long to grow, because I currently do not breed these, but I'm thinking about getting back into breeding them. It's just been hard to find a good strain of them. And also, there's multiple strains. The better strain, in my opinion, is the one where the blaze has more orange in it. This one, you can start to see a little bit of the orange come through. The camera picks it up pretty well, but by the time it's an inch or two bigger and more dominant, there should be even more orange. But most of the common strains out there, it's yellow, like a yellow blaze lithobates. None of that orangish red to it. But these guys have been breeding semi-often. I think I got two in there right now holding. That one right there, and that one right there. Yeah, those both should be holding. Doesn't look like they have many, but definitely are holding. You can just tell from how the mouth is. Like, that's a normal one, not holding. The mouth isn't like protruding on the bottom. This one, it's kind of bulged out, rounded on the bottom. So definitely holding. Got a few subdominant males. That's the most dominant one, but subdom. Be keeping the nicest two safe, because I'm gonna make a breeder colony from these, I believe. Try to breed these guys again. So I'll be keeping the most dominant male, and then probably this one right here as breeders. And then all the rest of the subdominant males, as they color up, I'll sell them off. But I believe I got 30, so hopefully I end up with at least 15 females. That should be enough to make a pretty good breeder colony. They're in a 75-gallon tank right now. That should be all they need for breeding. They only get about 6 to 7 inches full grown. I think actually closer to 6 inches or a little smaller, especially in a breeder group. They are one of the smaller species of peacocks, from what I found. But beautiful fish. They are kind of similar, in my opinion, to the blue orchid peacock. Blue orchids get a jet black body, but instead of the orangish yellow blaze on top, they get a bluish white blaze on top. So they're kind of similar. Blue orchids have been really hard to find. They're a true dwarf species of peacocks, but these guys, trying to bring them back into the hobby. Very few people are selling them, from what I've seen, especially the bigger males. And on Facebook and whatnot, I rarely see anybody with one in their tank. Something I know about this species, they aren't super dominant and aggressive. They're on the peaceful, passive side. So if you're going to add one to your tank, like this is a 3.5-inch male, if you were to add this to your tank, there shouldn't be any fish in your tank bigger than 4 inches. If they are, then he's going to color down. So if you're going to add one to your tank, try to make it so they're towards the larger size of your stock. If you've got 2.5, let's say 3 to 4 inch fish right now, try to add a 4-inch one. You'll have the best odds with one that size of keeping it happy, healthy, and colored up. But obviously in a species-only tank like this, they're going to color up a lot better. But yeah, he's strutting his stuff right now, fins all out, beautiful egg spots. He's the one breeding with the females. I am sure at least one of them's ready, because I think they've been holding for at least a week or so. But yeah, I think at least one's ready. I'll check them in a few days, maybe do another small video, but I want to just showcase these guys real quick. Beautiful species. I rarely ever have them for sale. Like I said, it's just hard to find good strains and find bigger males. Not many people are focusing on these days, so. But yeah, if you're looking for one, I wish I could help out sooner. Hopefully I'll have some within the next 2 months, I'd say, because I'm going to get them at least 4 inches before I sell them. Again, to make sure they kind of keep the color the best when you add them to your tank. Most of these subdominant males are about 3 1/4, maybe 3 1/2, so they got probably a month and a half, 2 months before they're at least 4 inch. But yeah, I don't know, I'll do a quick little feed on these guys. They're getting our juvie food, our juvie blend. Just do a nice little pinch. There we go. This is the perfect size food for this size fish. These guys average 3 to 4 inches. The juvie food is perfect for 2 1/2 to 4 inch fish. When they're about an inch bigger, swap them to adult. That male right there looks like he's well, yeah, without that food, he colored up nice. Look, that's the dominant one I've been showing, and that's one of the subdominant ones. So I'll have to choose between him and him, which one I want to keep. This one's bigger, but that one looks a little nicer. So comment down below which one you think I should pick. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.